The morning sun was gentle over Greenfield community, painting the small school buildings in soft gold. Birds sang on the tall mango tree near the gate, and children in neat uniforms laughed as they ran into their classrooms. Among them stood Mr. Daniel, the teacher everyone loved. Mr. Daniel's smile had a way of calming even the noisiest child. He taught with patience, spoke with kindness, and helped anyone who came his way. To many parents, he was more than a teacher, he was hope, a light in a quiet, struggling community. But not everyone saw him that way. The security guard, Mr. Victor, often watched Daniel with cold eyes. Victor had once been a good man too, but greed and jealousy had darkened his heart. He envied the respect Daniel received and hated the way the villagers spoke his name with love. Every morning, when Daniel greeted him at the gate a good morning, Victor, he would only nod, pretending not to care. Inside, bitterness grew like a slow fire. One evening, as the school emptied and the orange sun slipped behind the trees, Victor sat outside the gate, angry and drunk. His friend Lucas, a cunning man who often visited to gossip, joined him. Lucas leaned closer and whispered, "You think that teacher is holy? He's fooling everyone. I heard he hides money from the school donations. That's why he's loved, he bribes them." Victor's eyes darkened. The words sank deep into his weak heart. "Are you sure?" he asked. Lucas smiled, his voice dripping with lies. "I'm sure. If you deal with him, you'll be the hero. Everyone will thank you." That night, the community slept under a quiet sky. But at the small teacher's house, a storm was forming. Mr. Daniel sat by his window, marking his pupils' notebooks by candlelight. He was tired, but happy tomorrow. He planned to start a reading club for children who couldn't afford books. He didn't know that, outside, Victor was watching him through the shadows. A sudden noise broke the calm of a knock at the door. Daniel rose and opened it, smiling softly. "Victor, is everything all right?" The guard stepped in, trembling, his eyes filled with rage. "You liar! You've been stealing from the school. Everyone knows." Daniel looked shocked. "No, my friend. That's not true." "Who told you that?" But Victor didn't listen. His mind was clouded. His hands shook, holding the iron rod he used for night patrol. "Please, Victor," Daniel begged. "You're my brother. Don't do this." But the next sound was heavy to strike. A fall, a cry that echoed into the lonely night. When morning came, the children arrived to find the teacher's door open, the candles still burning, and Mr. Daniel lay still, his gentle eyes closed forever. The news spread like fire. Mothers wept in the streets. Fathers clenched their fists in anger. And Victor, now sober, shaking, realized what he had done. Lucas was nowhere to be found. The truth hit him like thunder. He had killed an innocent man. What have I done? The police came before noon. They found Victor sitting near the school gate, staring at the ground, whispering, "He called me brother," over and over again. He didn't resist when they took him away. He didn't speak during the trial. He didn't ask for mercy when the judge read the sentence, death by hanging. On the day before his execution, Victor wrote a letter. With trembling hands, he asked the prison officer to give it to the school. When the head teacher opened the letter, tears filled his eyes. It read, "To the children of Greenfield, tell them Mr. Daniel was a good man. I believed a lie, and I destroyed a light. Let them learn that jealousy is a poison, and lies can kill faster than a knife. Tell them I am sorry." Victor. Years passed, but the story of Mr. Daniel and the evil guard never left the hearts of the people. Every year, the children planted flowers near the mango tree where Daniel once stood. They called it the teacher's garden, a place where kindness lived forever, even after death. And when the wind blew through the trees, it almost sounded like a whisper. "Good morning, Victor." But this time, there was no hate in it, only forgiveness. Thanks for watching. Please comment where you are watching from. Subscribe, like, and share. Thanks. Please stay safe. One love.